Good day, everyone. Welcome to Cactus Caffeine, and my name is Anna. So, today I will be introducing to you a new type of video that I will be sharing in my channel. So, I will be doing some vlogs or video logs. So, what these are will be just my day-to-day routine of what I do. So, unlike my other videos where I would just speak about or talk about a certain topic for per video, with vlogs, I will just be like documenting what I do on a daily basis. So I will not have a specific, just one topic on the video. So it's more of me showing you how my day is in my garden. So at least you have an idea of how it is to be a grower or a collector of cactus. So let me know if you like this type of videos, but this will be my first one. So this morning, let me start by showing to you some of the flowers that I have today. It is already summer, guys, June, so it is very, very hot here in Las Vegas, Nevada, where I live. Summer is not a pleasant experience here in Las Vegas. It is very, very hot and dry. So my cactus are now still flowering, although much less flowers when it gets this hot. So this is a peanut cactus. No, it's a camelobevia actually. This is called a quartz cactus. So I still have one flower there. And this one, I'm surprised, this bloomed late. So because all my rebusias are done blooming except for this one. So this is a Rebusia Dunal Diana. So I think the reason that this bloomed late is because this is one of the cactus that I overwintered in my garage. So all of the cactus that I overwintered in my garage, they bloomed late. So maybe that is one downside of growing this under grow lights, as opposed to the ones that I grew or overwintered in my greenhouse. So as you can see, they're all done blooming now, and they had more flowers. The ones that I overwintered in my greenhouse had more flowers compared to the ones that I overwintered under my grow lights in the garage. But we will see, because there's still more buds. I think they're just really late bloomers. But there's a lot of other buds forming still. Oh, it closed. I did not see it. This is an Echinopsis domino. This is a night bloomer. You can see the flower till very early in the morning, but right now it's already 10:30 in the morning, so the flower is closed. I missed it. So this one I think will bloom tomorrow. Then for my desert garden, we had a cool down the past 4 days. We went from 107 degrees Fahrenheit down to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It was crazy. In fact, some of my echinopsis dropped their buds because of the sudden change in temperature. So while the rest of the US or some parts of the US got heavy rains, we did not get any rain, but we had a cool down. So it went down to as cold as about 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 68 degrees Fahrenheit at night. But today we're gonna warm up again. So the expected temperature today is 98 degrees Fahrenheit. So I took off the shade cloth that was covering my totem pole cactus and my Ferdinandi Regis agave because of the cool down. So I wanted them to get some sunlight. But today, since we're gonna be up again 98 degrees Fahrenheit and more than 100 degrees Fahrenheit in the next few days, I am going to put back the shade cloth that I put on top of them. So for this, the Ferdinandi Regis agave, I will just throw, like, this is actually a screen, guys. This is not a shade cloth, but that's what I would do. And then it still gets a lot of sun, just partially shaded. And then for this one, I will just throw a shade cloth on top of it like that. And then, oh, I need a rubber band to fasten it here so that the wind will not blow it away. There it is with the rubber band on top, just so the wind will not blow the shade cloth away. So my husband just told me that he accidentally knocked down this pot of mine, so part of the soil spilled. But maybe it was a blessing in disguise, because look what I discovered. When the soil fell off, it's forming a baby. Wow. This is just a cutting that came off from this when I planted this big pot right here. So there were like several of them all stuck in one pot or planted in one small pot, so I segregated them. These are two of them, but these two are cuttings. So I cut it off, one from this stump right here. Let me see if you can see. So it came off from that, and after a few months it grew a baby. So it grew an offshoot. But look, this cutting, they rooted and they're now forming a baby as well. So here is one section of my backyard that I don't usually show, because this is the ICU section, or the isolation section. So these guys have something going on with them. As you can see, this has scales, so I will need to work on this one. And then this Gymnocalcium, I think it was Edith of Edith Colia Grandis. I showed her a picture and she told me this could be some form of a rust. You see those orange spots on them? So this is a Gymnocalcium. It has had those orange marks for about a year now, and I've treated it with neem oil. I've even used a fungicide on it. It is not showing any growth. Oh, it is showing growth. Whoa, wait. Is that a bud? I think that is a bud. Oh, yeah. So it still has those orange marks on it. I don't see any spores on it, so I'm not sure if it's rust or some kind of a fungus, but it's not showing any growth on the top. It's not popping. It's just not doing anything except for this one. I just noticed it right now. I think it might be flowering, but it is an isolation. Somebody told me to discard this, just throw it away, but I don't have the heart to throw it away because it's still alive. So at the very least, what I do is I just, you know, put them in one corner and let them survive on their own. If they want to live, they will live. If not, then so be it. So this also has something going on it, although the top pads are now clear. This suffered from sunburn, but I think it is growing healthier now. I might just chop off the top pad and plant it, and I don't know if I'm gonna discard the bottom. Yeah, but this is a surprise. Yes. Oh no, this got knocked down again by the wind. So this is a Pinio Servius Craig. This was given to me by Brian of ICU Cactus. When he gave it to me, it was just this one, and since then, after a few months, it grew that next branch on top. So he grew this from seed. Very nice. He grew it from seed. So I used to be up in here, and then the wind blew it, knocked it down, so I repotted it again and placed it down here, but still the wind knocks it down. I thought I had it secured in between the pot and the brick, but I guess this flag, you know, the wind catches this and it pushes it, so I might have to change the tag because it just keeps knocking down. The wind is my very first, not first, but next to the sun, wind is a very big challenge for me here in the desert. And then these are all my seedlings and my propagation station. This was also given to me by Brian of ICU Cactus. So this top one here is new growth. This was cutting, but I believe it has rooted because of the new growth popping on top. And what else do I see here? The Ariocarpus looks like it's growing. It's very hard to tell, but the leaves look more plump. So here in my propagation station, I see some that did not make it. I think this got too dehydrated. This is an echinopsis. Yeah. So that's a gunner. And then I see another one here. This is a succulent. I believe it's an Echeveria pop that did not make it. Another one, that's a gunner too. And then I also see another one here. This is sad. This is one of my golden barrel seedlings. See, there's 3 of them. I don't know what happened to this one. It just shrank and withered. Oh, it's still, spines are still sharp even though it's dead. So this is a gunner too. And I think that's about it. I don't know if this is alive because it has, oh, maybe it is. Look at that green. Something green is popping at the bottom. So it may be alive. It's just in a dormant state right now. So I'm gonna wrap up my first vlog for today. If you like my video, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like cactus and other desert plants. So until my next vlog, guys, bye and cheers.